SM says, I love this weekly segment. Keep them coming. It's been 2 weeks, hasn't it? Sorry about that. But before we get into Comments Day, the now somewhat weekly segment, I did promise something last video. Now, I want a KD Sings video. Winterlinda, if you're watching this, name your song. I'll sing it next week. Sadly, Winterlinda didn't. 1 Week by the Bare Naked Lady. No, you have to be Winterlinda to request the song. Pink Floyd classic, Several Species of Small. Winterlinda had their time and they did Zombie by the Cranberries. I think it would suit your voice. The bit where she goes, hey, Great, I sound like a chicken before it turns into roadkill. No song, leave it there. You're lucky you were so likeable. I know, I am lucky. Hi, Editing Kieran here. I was editing this back. I don't know if this Pink Floyd song is legit. So I thought we'd check it out. Yeah, wait, this is an actual thing? Were Pink Floyd okay? Did anyone check up on them? Says, off topic, but do you have any tips for getting out of a reading block? I get this request quite often, but I'm going to make a video on it, so expect that in the next few days. It's a short one, don't worry. Cole says, you throw books across the room, you kick books, you shame authors' works. You want internet users to nominate you to represent Welsh arts and culture? I find it ironic. I think I left the best comment I could. Let me just address this, because a lot of people have this conception. You could criticise anything that you have an opinion on. If you don't like something, you could say it. That's completely fine. I am not the channel where people go, wow, this is amazing, because I really want people to send me books for free. Look, Andre, and for anyone else who has the same opinion, I think I've made it quite clear. I'm not a nice aesthetic type of person. If you don't like this, just stop watching me. Dawn says, oh no, Andre's gonna come after you, Dawn. In relation to Wuthering Heights, I have never been able to get through it. Had many a good snooze during my attempts and felt like a failure, both as a reader and a human being. You can't criticise Emily Bronte. You will hurt her feelings. In relation to Dracula, Adventures in Wellbeing and Other Ellipses says, can we take a minute to appreciate the fact he never actually travelled to Romania, but wrote about it beautifully, purely from research? No? Okay, carry on. It's a nice piece of trivia. Let's do 3 seconds of silence. John Saxon Gitno for Life says, don't get me started on this commenter. Love the video, especially your socks and shoes. And please be really careful when you're drinking your water. Maybe you need a sip. You know what, I'm going to say it. I see this guy all the time leaving the creepiest comment ever. I responded back to this directly. And you know how many people were like, yeah, you know what, this is a bit weird. No one. I know the bookish internet is meant to hold hands and sing Kumbaya with each other and oh, everything's a 5-star and whoa, let's just be nice to each other and everyone's lived experiences. But when it comes to shit like this, can we start calling it out? You know what? Someone told me, because I said I was going to mention it, it's oh, I don't think you should. And that freaks me right out. I don't care. If John Saxon Git for Life is in my comment, you're a creepy shit. Stop leaving comments like this on girls' videos. Cut it. And if you see creepy shit like this, sort it out. That's what a community is. It looks after each other. And I've seen too many people interact with comments like this. Hee hee, I don't know what you mean. It's not funny. It's not cutesy. You're literally, encouraging it. End of rant. I hate it. Seth Hale, did you ever cover Blood Meridian? I love that book. It is here. Oh, I might have thrown it. Cliff Sargent did send me this book to review, and I said I would send it out. I started it, I got this much in and just couldn't get into it, but I will try sometime next year. I'll try and finish Blood Meridian. Spoiler alert, I don't like Cormac McCarthy, so let's get everyone's expectations out of the way. Leanne Rose, would you stop throwing those Penguin editions around? Sorry, Andre. This is an exercise and never let them know your next move, because as soon as Leanne posted that, I commented this on her most recent video. I'm a different breed, people. I'm a different breed. Craig Scott, in relation to my Glory review, this was worth struggling through the book for. Personally, I think that review is one of my strongest. I think the amount of analysis, criticism and discussion about the use of satire and anthropomorphism within that book, A little bit high level, but I'll link it down below. Please check it out. Ella's board, in relation to my Franz and Soup review, said, "There's nothing better than this in the entirety of the internet right now. I'm going to make some soup in solidarity and impatiently await the next episode." If I do my timings and schedule correctly, Ray Bradbury's soup review of liquid pizza, I literally have nightmares of it, don't even ask me. Next week is going to be John Steinbeck. John Steinbeck had a favourite soup. Breakfast cereal is a soup. Change my mind. Breakfast cereal is not a soup because it's not cooked. Some people I feel go, "Oh, but what about gazpacho? Gazpacho is a soup." Yeah, but it's cooled down. You know what, Uncle Linus? I really don't know why he's chosen this username. It's a very bizarre one to say out loud and comment back to. But you know what, Uncle Linus? I'm going to raise you. Porridge is a soup. At me. Emma said, "From glancing at the thumbnail, I thought you'd pivoted into being a true crime channel." You know what? I never saw it before, but as soon as Emma mentioned this, I thought, yeah, you know what? It does. But it's not. It's a manga review. I'm a manga boy now. What are you going to do about it? What's the next comment? This is the best spot. Now, I know we say comments day. We look at the comment. I had my first, call out video. It was amazing. Technically, The Spoke Haven did a call out video on me when he said the Mile Academy review was too harsh, but equally criticised it and said it wasn't that good. But we're not counting that. This one, it just came up. And it was, KDBooks spoiled the sea for me. The crux of the video was my thumbnail where I say that the sea is the Irish Stacey's mum ruined the book, so he was never going to read it now because he knew what it was about. Between snorting through my chortles, I did comment saying the best part is that the Stacey's mum part is not even the main bulk or the premise of the novel. Off to be inane looking now. Hoilvar! In his video, he said I was an inane looking gingery fellow, and I've changed my description on YouTube to be inane looking gingery fellow because it's too funny not to. I was expecting him to comment back, and he just removed the video. No, not by one time. You can't take this away from me, mate. If you're gonna put something on the internet about me, you gotta go for it. You gotta put your weight behind it. You gotta double down. Go 2012, YouTube. Drop a diss track on me. Don't remove it at the first time the person goes, "Oh, what are you talking about? This is rubbish." What are you doing? If you're gonna back down this quickly, you might as well said something totally ridiculous. You might have said something that was so unfathomable that it wouldn't be true. You know, when people call me out in comments and I respond back, 9 times out of 10, they then delete the comment. I'm not going to, say something back. Stop taking the fun away from this. You know what? I'll do it for you. I'll drop a diss track. Play the diss track, Booktube Guy. Hello, hi, I'm a book reviewing guy. I give spoilers all the time. I'm offended online. I'm a petulant child. I don't really go outside. I don't have friends, that's why I'm offended all the time. Go! My dick's not big, my girlfriend fucks my friend. You say you're down on your luck, I'll say it's a win-win, 'cause I'm a cuck, and I hope he fucks her good in the way I wish I could. I just want to watch! Dick's not big, my girlfriend fucks my friend. You say I'm down on your luck, I'll say it's a win-win, 'cause I'm a cuck, and I hope he fucks her good in the way I wish I could. I just want to watch! I made that entire thing during 10 minutes of my lunch break. And if I can do that, so can you. If you've got to the end of this and you've had a bit of a laugh, please consider breaking the spine on that subscribe button. My mission is to take over Waterstones' YouTube channel. It's gonna happen one day, people. Keep commenting. What's that from? Keep dancing. Oh, Strictly Come Dancing. keep commenting and you might appear on the next one. I don't know when the next one's going to be. Next week, I promise next week there'll be a comments day. You're welcome, people. Bye!